I stayed at the Mercure Paris 17 Batignolles recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Anya, the check-in process was super smooth. The staff was friendly and welcoming, which instantly made us feel at home after a long journey. They even accommodated our request for an early check-in, so we could drop off our bags and freshen up before heading out to explore Paris. Overall, it was a chill start to our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Mercure Paris 17 Batignolles was pretty sweet. It had a nice, clean vibe with a comfy bed that made it easy to crash after a long day of exploring. The bathroom was decent too, with a good shower, although I wish they had a walk-in option instead of the bathtub setup. Overall, the amenities were solid, but I could have done without those tiny paper cups for my coffee. Location and surroundings. The location of Mercure Paris 17 Batignolles is pretty awesome. It's nestled in a cool, local neighborhood that gives you a taste of Paris away from the tourist crowds, yet it's just a short walk to the nearest metro station. I love being able to stroll to nearby cafes and shops, and it's only about 30 minutes to iconic spots like the Arc de Triomphe. Plus, there's a lovely park nearby, perfect for a chill afternoon. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Mercure Paris 17 Batignolles was pretty solid. They serve a buffet style from 6:30 to 10 a.m., which is great if you're an early riser like me. There's a decent variety of options, from sweet pastries to savory dishes, so there's something for everyone. I particularly enjoyed the hot chocolate. It was rich and comforting, perfect for fueling up before a day of exploring Paris. However, a few guests mentioned that while the food was tasty, they wished for a bit more variety. Overall, it definitely set me up for a good day ahead. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little hideaway in the bustling heart of Paris. The vibe is super chill, and I loved how the hotel is tucked away in a quieter neighborhood, yet still close enough to explore the city. My room was clean and comfy, with a nice balcony that offered a lovely view of the city, perfect for sipping coffee in the morning. The staff were friendly and helpful, making me feel right at home. The courtyard is a great spot to unwind after a long day of sightseeing, and I found myself enjoying a few drinks there while soaking up the atmosphere. Plus, with a metro station just a short walk away, getting around was a breeze, even if it took a bit to reach the major attractions. The breakfast was decent, but I'd recommend exploring local cafes for a more authentic experience. Overall, it felt like a great balance of comfort and convenience, making it a solid choice for my Paris adventure. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. I loved how the hotel is in a nice, quiet neighborhood, but still close enough to the metro and local attractions. It felt like I was getting a taste of the real Paris, away from the touristy spots. Clean and modern rooms. The rooms were super clean and had a modern vibe. I appreciated the comfortable bedding and the amenities provided, like the coffee machine. Friendly staff. The staff were generally really friendly and helpful. They made the check-in process smooth and were always ready to assist with any questions I had. Nice breakfast options. I found the breakfast to be quite good, with a decent variety of options to kickstart my day. It was a great way to fuel up before heading out to explore the city. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Distance from central attractions. The hotel is a bit far from the main tourist attractions. It's about a 10-minute walk to the nearest metro, which can feel a bit inconvenient if you're planning to do a lot of sightseeing. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.6. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I think I would. Despite a few hiccups with the air conditioning and the breakfast service, the overall vibe of the Mercure Paris 17 Batignolles was pretty chill. The location was great for exploring a less touristy side of Paris, and the staff were friendly and helpful, which made my stay enjoyable. Plus, having a balcony to sip my coffee on was a sweet bonus. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. make sure you check out the description below.